Here are 3 GTA 5 money glitches that you can do right now that could actually make you a lot of money, and you can do these all by yourself. These are all solo glitches, so if you do go on to enjoy this video, then please drop a like on the video and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my future GTA 5 glitch videos. With the notifications turned on, you can see my videos straight away as soon as they come out, and my Patreon members will always have full access to my full GTA 5 glitch videos with the gameplay included, and they also get early access to these videos. So Patreon members actually get new glitch videos first. The link is in the description if you want to join. And if you're watching this video and you're wondering why it looks weird, where's all the GTA gameplay? This video did used to have GTA gameplay in it, but I've now had to cut it out to avoid any problems with Rockstar trying to take the video down. Don't really want that to happen, but this video should hopefully still be clear enough without the gameplay anyway. And like I said, if you want to see these glitches with the gameplay included, that's over on my Patreon, which is linked in the description. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. So what you need for this glitch is a bunker with the mobile operations center inside it. Also, inside your mobile operations center, you will need to have the personal vehicle storage. Now, this doesn't mean the vehicle workshop. The vehicle workshop will not work. It has to be personal vehicle storage in Bay 3 of the MOC. And this is a car duplication glitch, so inside the personal vehicle storage in the MOC, you want to have the car you want to duplicate, and I'd recommend duplicating an upgradable Arena War car. And the best one to use is a fully upgraded Arena War Issy. Now, you will also need to have a nightclub for this glitch, and inside your nightclub in basement level 1, you will want to have the Mule Custom. Now, there is one more thing I would recommend you do before you start doing this glitch as well. What you should do is call the mechanic and look at the list at the second garage on that list. I'd recommend having it completely full, and also just make sure it's cars you don't care about in there, because you'll probably lose one of those cars in that garage somewhere down the line when doing this glitch. But anyway, we can now do the glitch, and the first thing you want to do is go into your bunker, then go inside the MOC and drive the car you're duplicating out of the MOC. Now, once this car is out of the MOC, it will be inside the bunker. You now just want to leave that car in there, just get out of the car, and now you want to go next to your MOC. Just make sure you can see the little blue circle at the back of your MOC, and you want to go to your phone, then go to quick join and go to contact mission, then select contact mission in there, go to alone, then are you sure, just confirm that, and then you want to wait until it shows populating lobby with 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4, whatever it says. Wait until you've got that. Now, if it doesn't do that and it just takes you straight into a lobby, quickly back out, go back to your bunker and just try again. But if you've got it where it says populating lobby, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4, whatever, you just want to then quickly go back to your phone and select quick join again. Now you just want to look at your mini map. What you're looking for there is the tracker for your car. It shouldn't be on the mini map if everything went correctly, and also you should still be able to see the little blue circle at the back of your MOC. Now, you can get a few outcomes here. First one is the tracker is still on the map and the blue circle is still there. You don't want that. The other one is the tracker is not on the map, but also the blue circle is not behind the MOC. You also don't want that. The perfect scenario here, this is exactly what you want. No tracker on the minimap, and the blue circle is still at the back of the MOC. This can be kind of annoying sometimes, and it probably will take a few tries to get it. Once you've got it, you then just want to exit your bunker. And now you want to make your way over to your nightclub. Now, it's very important that you don't call out any personal vehicles. So you can use a Pegasus vehicle, or you can call out a CEO vehicle, or your Sparrow from your Kosatka. Just make sure it's not a personal vehicle and make your way over to your nightclub. Once you get over to your nightclub, you want to go into basement level 1 and get into your Mule Custom, and now just drive the Mule Custom out of the nightclub. What should happen is the Mule Custom should just disappear once you're outside, and once that happens, make your way back over to your bunker. Again, don't call out any personal vehicles. Now, once you get back to your bunker, just walk inside, and the car you are duplicating should still be in there. So now you just want to get into that car and then just take it to the back of the MOC. Then I'd recommend waiting for about 5 seconds and then just press right on the D-pad to put that car inside the MOC. It should say the personal vehicle storage is full. Just confirm that message and the car should go right in the MOC, and that's it. You've successfully duplicated the car. The duplicated copy is the one inside your MOC right now, and the original copy will now be over in basement level 1 where the Mule Custom was before. Now, if you want to duplicate the car again, there is a setup that you will need to do. And once you've done that setup, you can actually just keep duplicating cars again and again, pretty fast and easy. So what you want to do to duplicate more cars, to set that up, the first thing you want to do is go to a new session. And the first thing you want to do once you're in the new session is make your way to basement level 1 inside your nightclub, and the original copy of the car you're duplicating should be in here. You want to get in that car and drive it outside. And once you're outside with the car, open your interaction menu, go to service vehicles and call out your mobile operations center. Once you've got the MOC outside, you want to take this car and put that inside your MOC. It will say the personal vehicle storage is full, just confirm that, and that car will now go in there. Now, once you've done that, you will want to just exit your MOC, and in the basement level 2 garage inside your nightclub, you will want to make sure that garage is completely full, but it also has some Elegy RH8s in it. This is a car you can actually get for free from Benny's. So just put as many of these cars as you can get in that garage and make sure the garage is completely full. Once you've got that set up, just grab any car off the street that can be stored in a garage and just take that car and now put it into basement level 2. And you just want to replace one of the free Elegy RH8 you've got stored in here. Now, once you've done that, inside B2 in your nightclub, you should have the street car in there, and you should still have a bunch of the free Elegy RH8 cars that we had in here. Now, once you've got the street car in basement level 2, you will then want to go into basement level 1 again, and you want to get into the car that's now in there, which should just be another copy of the car you're duping. Just drive that car out of that garage and now put that car into basement level 2 and replace the street car that's in there. Now what that should do is it should just make both of those cars switch places. So in nightclub B2, you've just put the car that was in basement level 1 in there. Now the street car is in basement level 1. And from there, you just want to go back into basement level 1 one more time and just drive the street car out of basement level 1. And once it's outside, just completely destroy it. And once you've destroyed the car, just go to your phone, go to the internet, and then go to Warstock and buy a new Mule Custom. Now, once you do buy it, it will give you the menu in the top left corner of your screen. It will just say Nightclub on it. You just want to select Nightclub and then select Basement Level 2. What this will do is it will glitch out the menu a little bit. Just confirm it again and it will give you a screen that asks you if you want to confirm it. You then just want to confirm that as well, and it should buy a new mule custom for you. Now, when you do that, you will then just want to pay close attention to when the vehicle is actually delivered. It will be a little notification that comes up just above your minimap that will come in a couple of minutes after you've bought the vehicle, and you just want to pay close attention to that and look at what garage it went to, because the mule will not go in your nightclub, it will actually go into another garage. So you want to make sure you know what garage it went to. Now, once you know what garage the mule custom went to, you basically just want to make sure that garage is completely full if it's not already. And once you've got that, you just want to call out one of your free LG RH8s that you have stored in B2 in your nightclub. Take that and put it inside the garage that has the mule custom in it and replace the mule custom. What this will do is it will put the mule custom into your basement level 2, and now you will have another mule custom that you can use to duplicate another car. But you can actually keep going and put more mule customs in there and have a whole bunch of them to just dupe a whole bunch of cars. To do that, all you have to do is just buy another mule custom. Again, it will give you the menu that just says nightclub on it. Just select that and then select basement level 2. Just confirm all of that, and once you've done all of that, it will buy another mule custom in the same spot it was before. And then once you've got that, just grab another elegy from your B2 garage, take it to the garage the mule custom is in, and then replace it, which will then put another mule in your nightclub B2 garage. And you can keep doing that. And now to duplicate a car, it's basically just the same as the first car we did earlier. So you'll already have the car you want to duplicate inside your MOC. So you just want to go into your bunker, go into your MOC and drive the car you're duplicating out of the MOC, and then you just want to leave it in the bunker. Just get out of the car, and we'll have to do that step with the phone with quick join again. But the good news is you will only have to do this once, and then you can basically just duplicate as many cars as you want. You can just keep going and going. So what you want to do is just go to your phone again, go to quick join, go to contact mission, and then alone. Are you sure? Confirm that, and then once it shows a lobby in the bottom right corner of your screen, it says 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4 or something like that. Once you've got that, just very quickly go back to your phone and go back to quick join again. And what you're looking for there is no tracker for your car on the minimap, and you still want to have the blue circle at the back of your MOC. It will probably take a few tries, but once you do get it, that's it. You can now just go ahead and start duping a load of cars. So now just make your way over to your nightclub, and you want to make sure you don't call out any personal vehicles like I said before. And it's basically the same thing, but instead of going to basement level 1 in your nightclub, you'll be going to basement level 2 now. Inside your B2 garage, you should have a mule custom in there. Depending on how many you did earlier in the glitch, you could have a whole bunch of them in there. But what you want to do is go over and get into a mule custom, drive it out, and once it goes outside, it should then just disappear. And once it does disappear, make your way back to the bunker. The car you're duplicating should still be in there. Just get in the car and then put it inside the MOC. It will say the personal vehicle storage is full. Just confirm that and the car should go straight in. Now, if you want to duplicate the car again, don't drive it back out of the MOC. Instead, what you want to do is exit your bunker and then go over to a road. And once you've made your way over to a road, you want to open your interaction menu, go to service vehicles, then mobile operations center, and then request the vehicle from your mobile operations center. It should bring out the car you're duplicating, but it won't show up anywhere on the map. So you have to go looking for it, but it should be pretty close to you, so you should be able to find it no problem. But once you do get the car, just drive it into your bunker and then get out of the car, exit your bunker, then make your way over to your nightclub again, get in a mule custom if you have another one in there, and then just drive that out. It should then disappear. Then make your way back to the bunker, walk inside. The car you are duplicating should still be in there. Just get in that car, put it in the MOC, and once it's in there, you've duped another car. And again, like I said, if you want to dupe another one, just walk out of your bunker, go to a road, and then request the car from your MOC, and then you'll have to find it, put that into your bunker, and then you can just repeat that process again and again. But let's say you've duped a bunch of cars and you actually want to dupe more, but you've now completely run out of mule customs. Well, you can actually keep going. All you have to do from here is just get some more Elegy RH8s and put them inside your B2 garage in your nightclub. And once you've got some more Elegies in there, all you have to do is buy another mule custom. It will say nightclub when you go to buy it. Select that, select nightclub B2, and then just confirm through all of that to then buy the mule custom. It should go to the exact same place it did earlier, and once you've got that, you just get one of your Elegy RH8s you've got in your nightclub, put it in the garage where the mule custom is, and replace the mule. And again, you can do that a whole bunch of times to just put some more mules inside your nightclub. From there, you just go back to duping like how I just explained, and that's it. You can just keep doing that as much as you want. And the car that I recommend duplicating was the upgradable Arena War Issei, fully upgraded with all of the max upgrades that you can put on it. If you dupe that car, it should sell for $1.8 million. Now, thanks to the new system Rockstar put in the game last year, if you sell more than one car in one day, the cars will sell for less money each time. So I would recommend only selling 2 cars in one day, and then you can just sell more another day. So here we have another very, very easy way to get money right now in GTA Online all by yourself. This is completely solo and basically anyone can do this. So I'm going to quickly run through this. This is so easy to do, and if you're watching this on Patreon, you'll have the gameplay showing you how to do this along with me explaining it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you might still have the gameplay too, but if you don't, this should still be fine anyway, because this is really easy to do, so you should be fine even without the gameplay. But let's just get straight into what you need to do for this. So the first thing you want to do is just start up a really easy survival. Now, I'll actually have some linked in the description that you can use. You can just go ahead and bookmark one of those. If you can't bookmark one of those jobs for whatever reason, you can actually just use a different one, or even just make one yourself if you want in the creator. Just a really easy survival is what you need. You don't have to use those specific ones I've got there, but I've got them there for you if you want to use them. But like I said, just start up a really easy survival, and you just want to play through 4 waves of the survival. Once you've completed 4 waves, you will then just want to wait for wave 5 to begin, and this shouldn't really take long. It should only take a few minutes. And once you're in wave 5, just wait for about 5 seconds, and then you can just quit out of the job. You can just go to a new session, or you could just blow yourself up to fail the survival. But once you're out of the job and you're back in free mode, you now just want to stand here and wait until you get the money. You should eventually get $200,000 for basically doing nothing. And once you've got the money, just put that money in the bank. And then if you want to be really safe, you can force the game to save by just buying a really cheap car, and then that will save the money in your bank. And then if you want to do it again, you can actually just go over to your second character and do the same exact thing. Start up a really easy survival, complete 4 waves, and then once wave 5 begins, just wait for a few seconds, quit out of the job, and then just wait until you get the money. You should get another $200,000, and again, put that money straight in the bank. And then if you want to force the game to save, you can do that by just buying a really cheap car. And it doesn't end there. You can actually keep doing it again and again as many times as you want. And if you do want to do it again, all you have to do is this. If you don't care about your second character, you can just go ahead and delete that second character. make a new one, and then once you get into the session, which you can just go straight into a new session as that new character, once you get in there, you can do the same thing again, start up the survival and just do the same thing again and again as many times as you want. So this glitch is very fast. You can make a lot of money with this glitch. You're basically making almost $1.5 million every time you do this glitch, and you can keep doing it again and again to keep making a lot of money completely solo. You don't need any friends to help you do this glitch. Now, if you're watching this video on Patreon, you will have the gameplay showing you how the glitch works in the game, along with me explaining the glitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you might actually still have the gameplay depending on when you clicked on the video. But if not, I will try to make this as clear as possible for you so you can follow along and do the glitch with no problems. Now, Rockstar has actually been busy and they patched the old way to do this glitch. And I've actually just been doing some testing and I've now managed to bring this glitch back again. So we now have a new workaround and we can keep doing this glitch to keep making a lot of money. So how this glitch worked before was there was actually a step where you had to go into a random crew and just join a random player who was in that crew. And if you try to do that step now, the game basically just completely freezes up and doesn't let you progress any further, so you can't actually do the rest of the glitch. And this is how they actually patched the glitch. And I know this isn't just a problem with the servers, because I've actually been testing some other ideas, and yeah, they have put something in here to prevent you from doing that part of the glitch. However, like I said, I've been testing some other ideas and we now have the workaround and we can go back and just do this glitch again with a slightly different method, which I'm now going to explain to you. So to get started with this glitch, you will want to make sure your targeting mode is set to free aim, so you can actually change your targeting mode in story mode or on the main menu or even in the creator. You can't change it if you're already in an online session, so you need to make sure you've changed it before you go online. So like I said, on the main menu or in story mode or in the creator, just go to the settings menu, go to controls and set your targeting mode to free aim. Now you can go into an online session, and I recommend going to an invite only session. Now once you're in an online session, you'll want to make sure you're standing outside somewhere, and you want to open your interaction menu, go to preferences, then map blip options, and then scroll down to jobs and set all jobs to custom so that it's showing all of the different jobs around the map. And once you've got that, you should actually have a bunch of blue jobs all over your map. Once you've got that, make your way over to your facility. So you'll need to have a facility for this glitch with the Avenger inside it, and your Avenger will need to have the mod shop so that you can customize vehicles inside it. And this is a car duplication glitch, and the car you want to duplicate for this is the HSW Banshee. Now this has to be the regular Bravado Banshee, which you can get from Legendary Motorsport in the two-door section. Just make sure it's the regular Banshee, not the GTS. The GTS will not work. It has to be the regular Banshee, and you want to take it to the LS car meet and upgrade it to the HSW version of the car, and also put on the most expensive upgrades you can put on this car to make it sell for the most money. And now once you've got this car, you will also need some stock versions of the same car. So just some regular Banshees. Just make sure you don't do anything to these cars, just keep them completely plain. And once you've got all this set up, you're ready to do the glitch. So now just get into the car you are duplicating inside your facility and press left on the D-pad to take this car into your Avenger. Once you're inside the Avenger with the car, you will now just want to exit the vehicle and then make your way to the front of the Avenger to enter the cockpit. Now once you're in the cockpit, we'll need to do things a little bit differently. If you've done this glitch before with the previous method, we'll need to do things a little bit differently now. We'll now need to do the steps in a different order, and there is one extra step that we now need to do. Now, once you're in the cockpit, the first thing you need to do is open your pause menu, go to online, then go to cruise, and then go to leaderboard, and now just select any one of these crews and go to view members. Now you just want to join any random player on the list here, and it should give you the message that asks if you want to join their session. Just confirm that, and you should get a second message that asks if you want to change your targeting mode. Just back out of the second message that asks if you want to change your targeting mode. If you didn't get the second message, that just means this person is in the same targeting mode as you, so you'll need to just go back to the start, try again, but just join someone else next time. But like I said, once you've got the second message, just back out of that, and now just completely close the pause menu. Now from here, this next part you will need to do pretty quickly, so I'm actually going to explain it a couple of times. What you need to do is hold left on the D-pad to go into the Avengers hold, and when you do that, you'll see a little cutscene of your character going to the back of the Avenger. As soon as that cutscene starts, you want to immediately open your pause menu, very quickly go over to online, scroll down to safety and alerts, but don't select it yet. What you want to do is hold the button that you use to open the pause menu and the button to select safety and alerts at the same time. And then you just want to quickly let go of safety and alerts and then the pause menu. Just very quickly let go of one button, then the other. And then the pause menu should close, safety and alerts should open up, and you just want to immediately open the pause menu again as soon as you see that. And you have to do all of that before you go to the black screen. So I'm just going to explain it again here. You just want to hold left on the D-pad to go into the Avengers hold. As soon as the cutscene starts, open the pause menu, go to online, do the safety and alerts thing I explained. As soon as the pause menu closes, just open it up again. And you should be on the pause menu now with the black screen in the background. Now, if you've got that, now what you want to do is just go to the map, and you should have the option to switch view. So that's exactly what you want to do here, just switch view, and it should open up the full map. And now you should have all of these blue markers all over your map. You just want to go to one of these jobs and start it up by pressing square on PlayStation or X on Xbox. And it should give you this message asking if you want to start the job. Confirm that, and it should say the job is no longer available. Confirm that, and then you just want to immediately open your interaction menu straight away. So you should still be outside the Avenger at this stage with your interaction menu open, and if you've got that, you now just want to make your way over to one of your stock Banshees that you've got inside here. Now once you get over to the car, you'll just want to get into the driver's side of the car, and once you're in the car, just wait for it to start up, and then from there you'll want to drive this car out and close the interaction menu at the exact same time. And now, if done correctly, you should just go to a black screen and then load into the Avenger without the car, and the other car should still be in here. So you now just want to get into this car and now press right on the D-pad to modify this car. Now just change something on the car, like the plate for example, and then from there you've successfully duplicated this car. And if you want to do it again, you can just leave this car in here, make your way to the front of the Avenger to enter the cockpit, and then just do the same steps again. Now once you're done duplicating cars, your duped cars will actually be invisible at this stage, and to get your cars to show up, all you have to do is just go to another session. Once you get into the new session, all of your cars should be here. One of them might be outside, so you can just return it to storage or go out and get it. And you should have all of your cars that you just made with this glitch. So those were 3 money glitches that you can do right now, all by yourself in GTA Online. I hope this was a useful video, and if this was useful or if you enjoyed the video in any way, please drop a like on the video and subscribe for more GTA 5 glitches. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.